Hi, my name is Patricia, and this is Buzz and Bark Animals. And I just started something new last week with the giraffe. And I've actually done these before, but it was on my old Buzz and Bark channel, the one that accidentally got deleted. And I'm going to bring in energy and messages from different totem animals or different spirit animals, if you want to call it spirit animal. And last week it was a giraffe, and this week it is Mother Bear. And I was asking, well, where's Father Bear? Like, why isn't there ever a Father Bear? And it's just Mother Bear. That's who we know. That's who we feel comforted with. You see the babies with the mother. You never see them with the father. I don't know what happens to the father. I guess the father does his job and then he just kind of disappears, and maybe he goes and scratches trees and leaves his claw marks or whatever. I'm not sure. But anyways, we are bringing in Mama Bear and her quick message for us. Now, if you have a bear totem, then you were very methodical. You're very thoughtful. You tend to actually be isolated and introverted during the winter, but during that time you're actually germinating. You could be, well, you could be pregnant if you're a woman, but usually what it is, it's a project or it's a new way of being, and it goes into a sort of cocooning stage, which is kind of also related to the moth and the butterfly. And so you become very inward during the winter, which is actually normal for all of us, but you're especially like that. You hide, so nobody sees you maybe for 3 months or something, and then you just sort of come out during the spring, and you're vibrant, and you got all this energy, and you're very thoughtful. So you think things through. You don't act impulsively. You move slowly. You're more mindful, more meditative, and you also are very aligned with your young, your offspring, or your projects, whatever it is. You're very much the mother bear, like you will protect. And when the mother bear walks into an area, everybody is on alert, right? The mother bear doesn't have to do anything, could just stand there with no expression whatsoever. It's that powerful presence of the mother bear. And as we're moving more into this divine feminine energy on the planet, we are moving into that mother bear. And I also channel Frank Lloyd Wright, and he's always going on about Mama Bear. Like when Mama Bear walks into the room, everybody pays attention. And so we will be experiencing, encountering Mama Bears. Like the Mama Bear might be you, or it might be somebody new that you're meeting, or it could be the summer season. There could be more bear sightings, not in a dangerous way, although people, can be very fearful. It might be more annoying and irritating for some people because they steal their food of campers or something like that. If you're going to go camping, make sure you store your food in a bear-proof way, even if you have to hang it somewhere, or put it in some kind of container where they can't get into, or the other creature that is coming up is raccoons. So there could be that, or it could just be that sort of that breathless feeling that you get when you see something magical. So maybe you see a bear, maybe it crosses your path, or maybe you see it in the wild, or it pops up on a video or something like that, and you're just completely entranced by this bear energy and the mama bear energy. So that is the totem for this week. It is the bear totem. And of course, these videos are timeless. So anytime you're finding this is when you need that bear energy. So if you're in the southern hemisphere, you might not see this for 6 months because the bear energy is really more of a spring and summer. And, because we hear about the hibernation, all the rest of that. Unless you're seeing it at a time where you're going into hibernation because you've got something to germinate and you just need to rest and restore and do all the things that the bear does. And the bear is also connected to the kidneys. And I discovered Qigong recently, and I've been doing it every day. And the ones for the kidneys, the Qigongs for the kidneys, is amazing. Because the kidneys aren't just about bladder and kidneys and the water in your body and the electrolytes and all these different things that you hear about with the kidneys. Kidneys are about balance. They're about feeling peaceful. When they're the batteries. Somebody said, one of the Qigong masters said that, or teachers said that the kidneys are your battery pack, right? And so when you're born, your kidneys are your life force. It's where your life force is stored. And if you are very hard on your body, and this is what the bear is saying, to be easy on yourself. Self-care as in real self-care, not going on a shopping spree or shopping till you drop. That is not self-care. Self-care is things like Qigong, Tai Chi, yoga, eating healthy, staying hydrated, getting enough rest, knowing when to set boundaries of my batteries are going down, I need to go recharge. So you might think of your kidneys as your batteries, right? And when you're running low, you're running low, right? It's like you get just like your computer will tell you we're running low on batteries, your body will tell you when you're exhausted. And so Mother Bear is saying to pay attention to all of that. And if you do Qigong, then look for the ones for kidney, because I'm telling you that they're amazing exercises. They're very easy to do. There's tons of YouTube channels of Qigong. I like, I think her name is Jenny Lu, and then there's Lu Chen Yoga, I think it is, or Qigong Yoga or something like that. Those are my two favorites, but there's tons of Qigong and Tai Chi and all kinds of restorative yoga and things like that, which are great during this time that that you're finding this video might be that you need to balance your kidneys or recharge your batteries. So I hope you enjoyed that. This is Buzz and Bark Animals. If you do like these, please leave messages, comments, and you can also go to my website, Metaphysics for Everyday Living. The link is below. And I do totem animal readings. So if you want a personal totem animal reading, if you want to know who your totem animals are and what their messages are for you and how you can connect with them and how you can work with them on a daily basis, then go to my website. It's pretty inexpensive as far as the readings. It's not, my animal communication is the most expensive thing that I do, but I have other things that are also available that are not as expensive because they don't take as much of my energy and they don't take as much skill. They take skill, but not the same extent. Animal communication takes a great deal of skill. So I hope you have a wonderful week with you and your pet bonding, and also bonding with your totem animals. And if you have a bear totem, then this is the time to invite her in and, and enjoy her presence. So bye for now.